guys, and welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. I have to share this thing I've been doing a lot recently. It's really cracking me up. So I've been filming the Vlogmas videos on my iPhone. And every time I take out my phone to film, I go into the camera and I start recording, or so I think, but it's still on photo mode. And so I start talking, but I'm just taking a picture. And that's ended up with me having a lot of pictures in my camera roll that look like this one right here. Does anyone else do that, or is that just me? Anyway, you guys, I'm off to run some errands now. I gotta run to Canadian Tire, get a last minute Christmas present. I'm gonna take you to Jack's Cafe like I was telling you about yesterday. And I just checked the mail and I got 2 Christmas cards, so let's take a look at them. So the first one here is from a family friend. What a beautiful scene. I absolutely love that. This one here is from an aunt of mine in Toronto, Aunt Helen. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really sparkly as well. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. So guys, quick question for you, but if you are one of the, there's glitter all over my hands now, I love it. But if you are one of the YouTube friends that sent me your address to send you a card, have you guys gotten it yet? I know that some of my Canadian friends have gotten their cards, but I'm curious about the American cards, especially where we had the postal strike. I'm wondering how quickly things are moving. So let me know if you've gotten your card yet. All right, we're at Canadian Tire now. For those who don't live in Canada, Canadian Tire is one of those stores that sells a lot of different things, honestly. They sell Christmas decorations, tires, obviously, auto stuff. They've got cleaning supplies and home decor and just all kinds of things. Things for hunters, things for people who like going to the gym. So we're going to go in there because I'm on the hunt for a Christmas present. All right, so that was halfway successful. I needed 2 things. I found one of them. The other one I think I'll find in Walmart, but I'm not going there today. It's way too busy in there right now. I'll go tomorrow, like first thing in the morning. And yeah, so let's go now and get a nice, delicious drink from Jack's. Hi guys, back home now. Got some errands run. Got a few more left to do, and I'm gonna try to get those done tomorrow. No, not try. Those are getting done tomorrow because I'm not going back out to the shops after tomorrow. It's getting way too busy, and that's coming from someone in a small town. So I can only imagine what the cities are like. But I don't like crowds of people. I'm not going back out. So tomorrow, we're getting it done. Anyway, along with the buildup of excitement for Christmas, as I often do this time of year, I'm starting to reflect on the year that just passed. So when I got home, I Googled New Year's tag questions, and I found some really good ones. So I'm going to answer those questions right now. I first thought maybe I'd save it for a video in the new year, but I've got so many videos lined up that by the time I got to that one, we'd be well past New Year's. Okay, question number 1 says, if you could look back on one memory from last year that you wish you could relive, what would it be? And that's actually an easy one for me. And it might sound kind of unimportant, but I had a pretty good year. There's not a whole lot about it I would change. But if I could go back and relive a moment, it would be this one. When we were in Ireland this past summer in August, we were at a pub one night for my grandfather's tribute concert, and during that concert my sister and I, we sang a duet together, and we sang the song Ghost Town by First Aid Kit. If you've never heard it, it's a absolutely gorgeous song, and we sang it, and I forgot to ask someone to film it, and that had been the first time in, I don't know, decades since my sister and I performed together, and there's no recording of it anywhere. And as someone who of course loves documenting and you know, keeping track of things like that with vlogs and YouTube in general. I'm so disappointed. I would have loved to have shown it to my daughter, and no, she'll never see it, and I would love to see it because, of course, you know, you're living it from your perspective, but, you know, there's nerves involved with any sort of performance, and I would love to see it because we did a fantastic job. Number 2, what was one New Year's resolution that you accomplished? I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions going into 2018. I kind of just had the mindset of I want to make it a good year. I want to continue working on and growing my YouTube channel. Just in general, I wanted to keep growing and evolving and getting better, you know, the typical things that hopefully we're always striving towards, but yeah, I didn't have any specific resolutions. Number 3, 3 words to describe last year. Travel, family, love. Number 4, something you're looking forward to in this upcoming year. This upcoming year, I'm just looking forward to continuing to grow on YouTube. That's become such a big part of my life that I can't wait to see where 2019 takes my channel. Number 5, what did last year teach you? Last year taught me a lot of things. Every year, you know, every year teaches us so much. Some years are harsher teachers than other, and 2018 was a fairly gentle teacher, which is nice. A lot of good and wonderful things happened, and not too much sadness. And I hope to pray to the universe that 2019 is the same. But as always, more than anything, I just relearned to appreciate so fiercely everything that I have in my life. My friends, my family, a roof over my head, food on the table. Because with so much tragedy in the world, it can be taken away in an instant. So it was just a year of good reminders to always, always be so thankful for what you have. Next question is, what was your most worn clothing item of the year? Let me think. I've got this black sweater. It's kind of like a cardigan. It's got pockets, and it doesn't button up or zip up or anything. It's just sort of like a cardigan, but without buttons. And I wear that every day at some point, either in the morning, in the evening, when I'm out running errands. I'm just constantly wearing it, so definitely that. What are you hoping for more of in the new year? I'm hoping for more friendships and connections and more wonderful people in my life. That's, you know, you can never have too many good friends, and I appreciate so much the ones that I do have, and I hope to make more. And then also, what are you hoping for less of this coming year? I'm hoping for less tragedy worldwide. It's getting so difficult to turn on the news or pick up a newspaper because every time you do, it's so devastating. It seems like every day, every single day, there's more horrific news of lives lost or people mistreated, and it's just, I'm very sensitive, I'm very empathetic, and it's very difficult for me to hear news like this, mainly because it gives you such a intense feeling of helplessness, because, you know, on a grand scale, like, what in the world could I do to help someone, you know, in another country or situations that I'm so far removed from. So I hope for less of that in 2019. Next question is best book that you've read this year. That's a tough one. I've read lots of amazing books this year. I think right now, off the top of my head, I'm going to say Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. That was amazing. I read both of her books this year, and they were both in the top of my best books that I've read. So I think I'm going to go with Little Fires Everywhere. I am going to do a best books I read in 2018 video, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested in books. And I can't wait to talk about them. And then the final question is, what is your New Year's resolution for the upcoming year? I don't know. I hate making resolutions. But I'd say just, I'm hoping for more of the same. Many more beautiful moments with my mother, my husband, my daughter, my sister, my sweet, beautiful little nephew who's about to turn 1. I'm gonna start to cry, but I just hope for more beautiful memories with them for this year and for many, many, many more years. And like my daughter, she's 14 now. Like where has the time gone? And I just want to cherish every memory with all of them all year long. Okay, you guys. So like I said, I'm going to put the questions in the description box. Please, if you're watching this and you have a YouTube channel, answer the questions. I would love to hear your answers and watch you cry. So yeah, let's get back into the vlog. Alright, hi guys. It's been a pretty quiet evening. I just got some housework done and I just finished reading this book, After the Snow. I'm going to film a book talk on it tomorrow. Look, my nails match the cover pretty good. Anyway, I've got a lot of feelings on that book, so you've got that to look forward to on Friday. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, you guys. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.